Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
Local teachers had the privilege recently of participating in the 6th annual 21st Century Learning Symposium held at Marysville High School. Today on Dateline Schools, we had the privilege of talking with one of the keynote speakers all the way from Kansas, who's a technology integration specialist at a equivalent education service agency to RESA. We're talking with Kevin Honeycutt. And Kevin, 700 educators had the opportunity to participate in the symposium. What was your message today?
It was about doing what we have to do to prepare kids for their future. And it's been a great, oh my gosh, what a great experience. These are open-minded teachers who they're not looking at you like, I ain't doing that. There's an open-mindedness here that you can feel in this room, and it's been really exciting. They're trying whatever it takes, you know. And
that's really a change from past years, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, it was really, it's still hard in some places. People don't understand that we're rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic, you know, and that we've got to do something different. And there's a hunger here for that. And even the veteran teachers, I can see, they're not giving me the cross-armed, I ain't doing that. People have shown up here because they understand that we've got to change the way we do business if we're going to get kids ready for their future.
Okay. And I was going to say, and that's a real key because we're starting to lose almost a whole generation here, aren't we?
I think one slipped past us already, you know, because we weren't paying attention, and they play on digital playgrounds, and as I say, there's no one on recess duty. And so I think that what we got to do is to sort of simulate this world that they live in our classrooms where it's safe, and let them rehearse these digital behaviors before they go out there and make that big mistake. When you and I were kids, it took a week to ruin your life. You had to work at it. Kids today with one click can change the course of their life, and that's wonderful and that's scary. So how do we help these kids get ready for that?
And is it really technology that's driving this, or is it the way kids learn today?
Yeah, and as you've sort of listened to me talk, you know, I've talked about relationships almost completely. It's not even about the technology. There's always been tools, but kids do learn differently. Well, think about it. These are humans that can learn anytime they want from anywhere. You know what I mean? It's exciting that they can do that. It's also freaking overwhelming that they can do that. And so, you know, a lot of people predicted that you know, the poor masses were going to be controlled because the people with the money and influence were going to control information and not give it to them. But the opposite has happened. They have everything. And I think we're lost in a fog of everything. And what kids got to learn to do is cut through that fog and discriminate. You know what I mean? Those kids will be able to succeed. The ones who are lost in all of these distractions, you know, what are they going to do? And so these teachers are going to be the ones, hopefully, to role model and help them get the most out of those technologies.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.